After managing over 100 brands on Amazon, in this video, I'll show you the difference between good ACOS and bad ACOS so you can meet your Amazon PPC goals. You can see our ACOS right now is 7.99%. Spending less than $100, making over $1,000 is something almost everybody wants on Amazon, especially running Amazon ads. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on ACOS and what's good, what's bad, what's amazing. Let's go. Okay, so for ACOS, the lower, the better, right? So just like when you're running a race, you want to be number one, you want it to be as low as possible, one, even closer to less than one if possible. The lower the better. So we have a little breakdown. So your ACOS is considered amazing if you maintain a 0 to 29%. Good is considered 30 to 50%. Okay is considered 51 to 75%. Bad is 76 to 99. And very bad is anything above 100%. If it's above 100%, you're definitely losing money no matter what, right? So you really want to try to get it into the good or the amazing. Everybody wants to be in the amazing. But this is just a basis, right? Everybody's product's different. Every category is different. So this is just a base. So if you're just in front of somebody, this is a good base, right? Some people might say this is 29% is too high or something. But again, it's a base. Now, what is ACOS? Advertising cost of sale. That's what ACOS stands for. And it's how much it costs to generate a sale through Amazon ads. It's ad spend divided by ad revenue times 100. I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown. If you spend $100 on ads and you make $1,000, that's a 10% ACOS. Okay? If you give somebody $1 and you make $100 back, that's 1% ACOS. Okay? So it kind of just gives you perspective. You spend $100, you make $1,000 back. What a great day. That's 10% ACOS. And so on. When you first start running ads as a beginner, your first goal is to get it in one of these two categories, which is in the okay or in the bad. Because you're a beginner, right? You're learning. Maybe the product's not that good. Maybe you don't have reviews. Just it's okay that it's not amazing at first, right? Nobody starts off amazing usually. Maybe you do, but it's hard to maintain. So just try to get into one of these areas and try to stay out of the very bad ACOS, okay? Once you're at an intermediate level and you're learning and you're understanding your product, what people are typing in, you should be able to get into the good ACOS area, right? Around like 30%, 35%, up to 50%. And that's when you're in the intermediate. And now you want to try to get into an expert level and maintain an amazing ACOS. Now, an amazing ACOS, again, is 0 to 29%. And what this is once you learn how to optimize and organize your ads, you'll be able to get into amazing ACOS. So at the first, you're just learning what are people typing in, what works, what doesn't work. Then you're learning, okay, what keywords are actually good. So maybe if you're selling a straw, drinking straw is a really good keyword. And now you know, you've tested it. That's a good keyword. So now you're in the good ACOS. But now that good keyword, drinking straw, how do you get the cost per click lower, right? How do you lower that cost per click, get seen more, generate more sales, and get into that amazing ACOS area? And that's what the expert strategies are, right? Now, the average ACOS on Amazon is around 35%. So if you are below 35%, you're pretty much doing definitely around average or better than average. And then this is the average ACOS per category. In electronics, it's around 30% to 50%. Electronics do have a high return rate. Sometimes it's a lot difficult because there's a lot of people selling different electronics. Health and personal care is a little bit higher, 40 to 60%. So if you start selling in health and personal care, it's difficult. A lot of people on average are getting like 60% ACOS because it's so competitive. Home and kitchen, there's not that much competition, 10 to 25% ACOS. Clothing, jewelry, and shoes, 35 to 45%. Beauty, another difficult competitive category. You're facing large brands, 45 to 55%. Toys and games, 40 to 55%. Books, another hard category, so many books. Food and grocery, 30 to 45. Automotive, not as many competitors, 25 to 35. And pets, 35 to 45. So those are some categories. If you're selling any of these categories, you can kind of just base it off, right? But I did give you kind of like a basis. If you can get below 29%, you're in the right direction. And then even below a 10% for any ads, that's very darn good. So that's kind of a breakdown for ads. If you want to see, okay, are my ads doing good? Are they not doing good? A lot of this is just a basic breakdown, but that's it for today's video. What's your ACOS goal? Let me know in the comments below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, managing your ads, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full account management service. This is where we'll fully manage your inventory, calling Amazon, customer service, managing your ads, increasing sales, and much, much more. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business, like calling Amazon if ads aren't working. We'll help you monitor them, optimize them, and increase your sales. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.